It's just like not what I like want to look like right now. Like I don't like what I see in the mirror.
My name is Melissa Bratton, or Mel, my friends call me. My major is business management. I am 19 years old. I always feel insecure, like literally every single day.
Hi, I'm Dr. Michelle Filling-Brown, and part of my work has been advising the Body Image Coalition, which really is students who want to support body positivity and bringing just really joy to campus through their fashion show, through post-it notes on mirrors, and just really encouraging people to think positively and focus on ways to take care of themselves and improve their own self-image and self-worth.
My senior prom and graduation was the only 2 days that I can really remember that I actually felt confident. Whereas like every other day, like I feel so insecure about my body and the way that I look and the way that I'm perceived by other people. With social media and how much it's involved in our lives, like the pressures of it, girls like post pictures with bathing suits and like versus it used to kind of just be pictures like with your family or events, and now it's like how you look. It's not really who you are as a person. And I think growing up just makes you realize it more. Whereas like when you're a kid, you don't realize that people are looking at you and your body and not just judging you on your personality. When women post pictures, depending on their shape and size, they're looked at differently. Yet when a guy posts a picture of him like bulking up in the gym, he's always praised for it. We get attacked on our looks way more than guys do.
Think of how many photos are on your camera roll that you would never post to Instagram, right? That's my childhood and most people's childhood because we used film. Now, you pick the one that is the perfect picture, that's at the perfect angle, with the perfect lighting. And if it wasn't the perfect lighting, you put on a filter to make it perfect. And so that our lives are being broadcast to the world in this way that is so filtered.
I am on a medication now for my anxiety. I only told my really close friends and only my parents and my family knew. It's helped me in so many ways. I don't overthink the way that I look, which in the end makes me more confident. I don't get as anxious walking into a room thinking about, oh my gosh, they're staring at my legs, they're staring at my stomach, like, oh my gosh, I'm so fat. I don't think about that anymore. And I think for my mental health, it's been a tremendous benefit.
I would definitely recommend our Counseling and Psychological Services Center on campus, which if you don't know is located on the first floor of Grace Hall. Those counselors can definitely help you if you're struggling. And certainly over the years, it changes from year to year, but they sometimes will start smaller support groups of students depending on what the needs are. So over the years, we've had a support group for body image. We also had one for addiction. There have been, depending on what the needs are of students, sometimes they'll start a small group as well out of the counseling center. And certainly if you're, whatever you're struggling with, if it's something that extends beyond the capacity of what our counseling center can handle, they could potentially refer students off campus to either inpatient or outpatient treatment.
I used to see the counselor here at Cabrini, which I think is important when you start a medication to be talking with a counselor or a psychologist or a therapist, because I think mental health and medication, and talking about it goes hand in hand, and I think you all benefit even more from going there and talking with them. Yes, I'm still self-conscious, but I don't get as anxious from walking into a room or walking by people based on my looks. I did go to a counselor before, which at first I was embarrassed by because it's to me a sign of weakness. But honestly, I'm in so much better of a place with my mental health than I was before because of it. I think I can handle tough situations a lot more, and I can look at myself and be okay with who I am and the person that I'm becoming.
I'm beautiful. with or without makeup,
no matter my
shape, height, size,
ethnicity.
We're beautiful, and so are you.